So, as you know, recently I reviewed the Apple iPod Nano, and here we are taking a look at the games on it, as I did not do that in my review. So we have 3 games installed, and you can no longer install more click-wheel games, so you are stuck with the 3 games that you get on your Nano or Classic. So you get Klondike, Maze, and Vortex. Let's go ahead and I'll show you them in order of how many times I've played it, which means how fun they are. So I'll open up Vortex. This is definitely the most fun one, and I believe that almost anybody can agree with me on the fact that this is the best click wheel game available. You basically use the click wheel to guide the little ball around to hit the bricks there underneath, and it's very simple. And if you just want to get some use and see how well the click wheel is, and get your hand used to using the click wheel, this is definitely a good way to get into using the click wheel, and it's not a very hard app to play either. Now, you used to, back in 2009, when this iPod Nano was officially being sold from the Apple Store, there were click wheel games, and you could have gotten more and customized it like the iPod Touch is customizable of apps through the Apple App Store. Well, you used to be able to type in click wheel games in iTunes, and you could get several different games for the iPod Nano. Likewise, this one here. Okay, there's our screen working again. Never had that happen before. Here, this game is called Klondike. I've played it 7 times. And as you can see, it's going to launch, resume game. And it's just like playing solitaire, except it's super annoying moving this little clickable hand through all the decks of cards and stuff, but it is quite the fun little game. And they did also hide the Apple logo up above. Right there, they hid the Apple logo. Anyway, as you can see, runs just like solitaire would on the iPhone or the iPad, but it's Klondike, which is basically solitaire for gambling. Kind of, sort of. I believe so. Maze is a bit interesting. A bit interesting doesn't mean it's great. It doesn't mean it sucks. But basically all you do is guide a little marble around with the use of the built-in accelerometer. As you can see, there goes the marble. Can't seem to get it to go. There it's going down. So as you can see, the accelerometer, you just tilt it and the marble goes with it. So, those are how the 3 games on the Apple iPod Nano 5th Gen look and how they work and interact with the iPod Nano. As you can see from what I just showed you, I don't really use my Nano for gaming that much, and most people wouldn't. Those games are there just if you're super bored and want to have a game and you're just carrying your Nano with you so that you have, your quick use of the camera and all of your songs with you on the go, so you can have all your songs and just that little nice video camera. And for me, my TV shows and stuff that I love are on here, so I've got a couple of TV shows I like to watch on my iPod Nano. So that's really the reason I picked up the iPod Nano, because I wanted a small portable device like this one, and I got it also for the radio. And there's some perks to having an iPod Nano as well. The radio being the biggest deal, and the click wheel it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the click wheel at all. In fact, in some points, the click wheel can be a bit better than using the Apple iPod Touch as well. Just the click wheel, it can be fun to use as well. So, just pointing that out there, that this is the best Nano on the market. If you're in the mind to get an iPod Nano, as of today, let me check something. As of September the 9th, this is the best iPod to get. So, or the best iPod Nano to get. I'm sorry, best Nano to get, as the 6G is just so much smaller. It all really depends on the features you want your Nano to have on it. If you want a lot more bang for your buck, get this one. And if you want something small and portable, easy to clip on, get the 6G. For a full comparison, there are some YouTube videos. Just type in iPod comparison to see which one would be right for you. So thanks for watching, and enjoy.